Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon Vitro here, and in this video I'm giving you a step-by-step guide on how to make money on YouTube in 2019. So in this video we're going to talk about how to make money on YouTube from start to finish and everything you need to do and think about. And I'm going to give you a bunch of little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way that will help you get your first check from YouTube as soon as possible. So first, I just kind of want to give you a little bit of background. At 12 years old, I was making YouTube videos on a different channel, and I was able to make well over $200. And that was pretty much just me messing around with a camera. I was making videos about Rubik's Cubes and stuff that people don't really search that much, and I was still able to make $200. So on that channel, over the course of, whenever I created it, I have over 250,000 views. So I just want to say, being 12 years old and making videos about Rubik's Cubes, it definitely is possible to make money on YouTube, and it obviously is not that hard if you really are willing to put the work into it. So here's some things that you can do to get your first paycheck from YouTube. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is start making videos. And every video on your channel until you get your first paycheck should be about the same topic. So for example, if you're going to make videos about credit cards, only make videos about credit cards. Don't just start posting videos about eating healthy food or the latest football game, because your subscribers are going to be confused and they might leave. They might be there just to watch videos about credit cards, and all of a sudden they're getting videos about football and they don't care about that, so they're going to unsubscribe because they have no idea what your channel is actually about. So what you want to do is make your channel about one topic. From there, you're able to build a viewer base and a subscriber base that's going to come back because they want videos about that topic. So the second thing is keep your expectations realistic and don't get impatient. The most important thing is constantly posting. So some people may not get their first check from YouTube until they get their 100th video out, but some people may make $10,000 by the time they have their 10th video out. So it's really different for everyone. If you consistently post and they're all about one topic, you should eventually build a viewer base. Now, posting about one topic can be really hard for me because I get so distracted and so bored so easily. So, right now I'm making this video on how to make money on YouTube, but tomorrow I may really want to make a video about how to make money with Shopify or whatever it is. But luckily for me, I'm kind of putting everything under the idea of money and how to make money, use money to retire. But I can say that it probably would be better if I was just making videos about, getting views on YouTube. So the third thing that you can do is make sure you are titling your videos properly. So this is really an art, and you want to title your video something that people are going to be searching. So when you go on YouTube and you type into the search bar, there's usually something that you're searching for, and basically your goal is to get your video in the search results. So think of things that people might be searching, and then go ahead and make that your title, and hopefully, someone searches for it. And another really important tip I want to give you is don't try to clickbait with your titles, because this is not going to work for a small channel. Like, think about this. If I posted a video with the thumbnail like this, and the title was "You Won't Believe What Happened," guess what? No one's going to click that because A, it's not coming up in the search results. No one's typing "You won't believe what happened" and then scrolling through the videos to find my video. That's not going to happen. And no one really cares. I don't really have any subscribers, so no one's really going to care if I post a video about "You won't believe what happened," because nobody cares what happened. So what's important is when you're building your subscribers up, post videos that people are going to be searching for. And this is really going to help you out. And then once you have a bunch of subscribers, then you can go ahead and start to do things like clickbait with your titles or do those vague titles like that, because because at that point you have people that are already interested in you and your videos. Now, the next most important thing is to respond to every comment on your channel. Now, this is really important because when you think about it, if someone comments on your video and then they watch their video and then they leave, then they're gone. But if they comment on the video and then you respond with, and maybe you throw in a question, now they're going to come back to your video and they're going to look at what you said, and maybe they might respond again. So now if they respond again, you have 3 times the interactions and engagement that you did before, and all you had to do was respond to a comment, and now your video looks like it's being engaged with, and YouTube loves this. It's actually one of the most important things on YouTube is to make sure you're getting engagement. So this involves comments, hitting the like button, and subscribers. So just remember, every time someone comments, think, you know, I could have 3 times the engagement, or maybe you guys go back and forth and you have 10 times the engagement. Now, if you hate the comments or people are hating on you, don't worry about this step. You can go ahead and skip it. But I personally enjoy responding to people, talking to people, and I do think it's very helpful for your channel and for increasing engagement, especially early on. Every comment matters. So thing number 5 that you can do is, if you are comfortable with doing this, then tell everyone you know about your channel and about what you're doing. Now, this is awesome if you're willing to do this, because it's going to get people to watch. You know, if you tell your parents or all your friends, they're probably gonna watch. And you may be thinking, no, they won't watch. They probably don't want to. They probably don't care what I'm posting. You'd be very surprised. And those people are probably gonna watch more videos than you would expect. Now, I say do this only if you're comfortable with it, because I know some people, if they do this, they may not feel comfortable posting videos anymore. You know, they're like, oh, everyone knows about these videos, and if I post something awkward, you know, people are gonna make fun of me. So if you're comfortable with it and, you know, you're willing to put yourself out there, then it can be very helpful. But if not, don't worry about it. This is kind of how I am. Like, I have not told anyone about this channel really, but on my other channel, I did tell everyone about it. And I went from getting, you know, like 5 subscribers every month to getting like 113 subscribers in one day. So shouting out on social media is really important. And all I did was post about it on Instagram. And then, you know, my friends subscribed, and then their friends subscribed. So it was really awesome, and this is definitely an option. So thing number 6 that you can do is make sure your thumbnails are nice. Now, with thumbnails, you want to catch the person's eye, but you don't want to do like any crazy over-the-top clickbait, and you also do not want to repeat the title in the thumbnail. This is actually very important. I see everyone doing this. The title is right there, and then it's the same title in the thumbnail. So people want something different. Like, for example, if your title is how to make money on Fiverr in 2019, put in the thumbnail, you can put $100 per day. So it's adding to the title, and the title is right there, and then you have more information in the thumbnail. But also be careful not to give the whole video away in the thumbnail, because that may make people like, oh, I don't really need to watch the video. I already know what's going to happen. Number 7 is to make sure you don't use copyrighted material. So don't use songs that have copyrights, don't use clips of other people's videos. Basically, be as careful with this as possible, because this will prevent you from making money. So if someone sees, if a company that made, let's say, a movie, let's say Spider-Man, and you use a clip of Spider-Man in your video, Sony, who owns Spider-Man, could take all the money being made on that video and take it for themselves, because you're using their copyrighted material. So this is called putting a claim on it, and they can basically claim your video and claim all the money you're making. And this can really prevent you from making money on YouTube. And so I know a lot of people have this issue where they use 5 seconds of a song, and all of a sudden they can't make money on that video anymore, because now this company or this person who made the song is getting the money from your video because you used their song. So what I would recommend doing is you can go to the YouTube sound library, and this is basically music that is guaranteed to have no copyright, and you won't have any issues because YouTube made the music. You know, YouTube owns that music. So if you use that, you're perfectly fine, and you really won't have anything to worry about. And just be as careful with this as possible. You can look into fair use, because you can use other people's content if you're adding to it, and if you're doing specific things, there are ways to get around it. But you really do need to be careful with this, and just know that you're running the risk of possibly losing out on money. Thing number 8 you can do is to make your videos over 10 minutes long. If you have 10 minutes of stuff to talk about, then make your video over 10 minutes long. So I attempt to do this with all my videos, but if it comes out to be 7 minutes, then whatever, I'm gonna post a 7-minute video. It's not that important, and I would rather put out good content where all the information is there in 7 minutes, rather than trying to stretch that out as long as I can to make it a 10-minute video. So like I said, if you have a 5-minute video, don't just try to stretch it out as long as you can. Just post a 5-minute video. Your fans and viewers are going to appreciate that you were able to keep everything concise, that you put effort into it and didn't stretch it out and make it this crazy long video. But if you make a video and it ends up being 9 minutes and 30 seconds long after you're done editing it, it's probably good to throw that extra 35 seconds on it so it's over 10 minutes and you're able to make more money from ads. After you make a video that's over 10 minutes long, you're able to put more than one ad per video on there. So if it's 10 minutes long, you might be able to get 2 or maybe 3 ads on there. And so those do add up and make you a little more money each time someone views your video. So the next thing is, I want you to know that you can make more money than just money from ads on your videos. In fact, you can actually make more money than you make from your ads doing other things. So what you can do is recommend products from Amazon. So you get an Amazon affiliate account and then you say, I think this is the best water bottle ever. Go buy it on Amazon in the link below. And if you do that, and if someone goes there and buys that product, you get a small percent of the purchase price, and you can make money doing that on YouTube. So other options include doing things like selling merch or selling your own products. You could even open up a Patreon. There's a bunch of different ways to make money on YouTube other than just ads. So keep that in mind when you're making your videos and making your channel, because this can actually make you a lot more money than just the ads. Now, I do want to warn you, if you push things too hard and you push too many products at people, they're probably going to get desensitized from this and they're not going to buy anything from you. Or they're going to be like, wow, this guy is really a sellout. I'm going to stop watching him. And this can happen. So I recommend only offering things that you really believe in, or your own products, or products that you think your audience is really going to benefit from. Now, if you are interested in making money on YouTube, I do have a course for this, and it's basically an even more step-by-step way, and it gives you a lot of tips and tricks that I did not give away in this video, and it includes so much more than I can put in this video. It's hours and hours of footage and information that is really going to help you out in your journey to build up some subscribers and viewers. And it's basically going to teach you everything you need to go from 0 to your first 1,000 subscribers, your first 4,000 minutes of watch time, and start making money on YouTube. So it's basically going to take you to 0 to your first paycheck. And if you're interested in that and you use coupon code 100less, I'll give you $100 off of that course. And you can check that out in the link in the description. If not, that's totally fine. I totally understand. And what you could do instead is body slam that like button. Go watch some more of my videos. I make videos about YouTube like this all the time, and I give away different tips and tricks. And if you're interested in that stuff, and you want me to keep making videos like this, hit the like button. It really helps me out. And if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments, and I guarantee you I will respond. I respond to every single comment I get on this channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video helped you out. Watch another one of my videos and I'll see you guys there.